Lost and Find Yourself flyer. Take a picture of yourself and make a lost person's flyer with the photo. With flyer, ask strangers on the street if they recognize the person on the flyer. If they recognize that it is you on the flyer, ask them to help you find yourself.
I guess a lot of people are gonna just walk past right by me because that's what I do when I get approached in the street. People try to sell you stuff and you don't have time for that.
Well, I think it'll be a bit unnatural for people when I approach them with a missing person's picture. Maybe a little bit worrisome.
But if they ever stop and pay attention for 1 second, maybe they will start laughing. Maybe they recognize me right away in my flyer, maybe not.
But I think once the conversation gets started, it should be interesting. And I hope to learn a lot about what people have to say.
Maybe some of them would like to talk to me a little bit more and see where I'm getting at. So what I mean by that I lost myself. So I think that would be an interesting conversation piece for sure with a stranger.
But if people are just hanging out and seem receptive, then I think there could be some good conversations.
I know that the general approach of like walking up to someone is very, in this exercise is very funny and sort of a humorous approach, but I think that there's the potential to possibly get to something a lot deeper maybe.
I think it's very possible that people actually giving me a practical advice.
Maybe I will get some important and valuable information that I didn't expect from people.
When someone's going to offer me advice, what type of person would do that if you're asking them like, can you help me find myself? Well, most of those people would have to at least think on some level that they've found themselves.
So as far as the interviews go, it'll be more about learning how other people approach their own goals in life.
And people have so many different perspectives on life in general, and and how it should be lived and whatnot, and everybody has their own background. It's just as much as about trying to find some advice from me, but also learning about other people.
Have you seen this person before? Do you recognize her?
No.
No?
Sorry. She lost?
Yeah. You can find.
Oh, is that you?
I think it's me.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't seem like I can find myself these days. Do you have any advice?
No, I don't. Sorry.
I'm at a crossroads in my life, and I was wondering if you had any quick words of advice for somebody who's lost.
Follow your heart.
Thank you. That's good advice.
Do you recognize this person? Do you recognize this person? It's a simple question. I mean, if you do or you don't. No? Oh. Because I was really hoping somebody would, because he's pretty lost and he needs to be found. Any advice on how someone would find themselves? No advice? Are you guys searching too? Okay, well, take the flyer. Think about it. If you find that guy.
Have you ever been lost in your own life?
Okay, yes.
Then what would be some advice you would give to another person?
Who's lost?
Yes.
Okay, so I would say, reach out to whoever you see.
Okay.
I'm not sure, I guess who I am. And do you have any advice how to find myself? You never felt like you were lost before?
Recognize this person? No. You sure? You don't recognize him at all? I don't know.
Do you recognize this person?
Yeah, that's you.
Do you think you could help me find myself if I were to ask your advice?
I'm not the best.
Have you ever been lost in your own life?
I am kind of lost right now.
So how are you going to find your direction?
No, but I'm hoping. It's just being optimistic and hoping to be, the things will work out the way you want them. That's pretty much it. You just gotta plan it, set it up, and then just drop it. See where it goes.
Okay.
Huh?
It's you, why not?
Yeah. Well, hey, I had a question. I was wondering if you guys had any advice to help me find myself. Look
on the bright side.
Look on the bright side?
Don't get depressed.
In New York, not too long. Yeah,
They're the
definitely.
best.
Best people to ask.
They're the people right there.
Stay with the family. Keep people that you love near and dear.
That's right.
Yeah. And so, should I pursue my dreams?
Try to.
Try to.
I will come along. Don't worry.
Thanks.
Have you guys seen this person? Look familiar?
You got twin?
Well, actually, I'm wondering if you have any words of advice for somebody who's lost in their life. Have you ever been lost in your own lives?
I think I am.
Are you currently?
Yeah.
You're at a crossroads, or
Yeah.
how are you working through it?
I'm trying to find things that I like to do.
Okay.
I'm trying to not really try to build myself up materialistically, just work on me as a core. What about you?
Well, I'm sort of at a crossroads too, and I like that you said you're working on yourself internally. I don't know where I'm going to go with my career, with my life, what my purpose is, and I'm thinking about going to grad school. I recently broke up with a long-term boyfriend, and these are all decisions that I'm making, you know. I like hearing other people's thoughts on the subject.
What about you?
Yeah, what about you?
What about me? Am I lost?
Are you lost, or do you feel like you're on track with everything?
Oh, nothing's ever on track. Little by little, you just gotta figure out what you want. Because there's things that you can make up in your head, and then there's actual things that you could actually do. So it's what's in your control, what's not in your control.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, but I was wondering if you recognize this guy.
You, right?
Yeah, so I was wondering if you could help me find myself. You have any advice for like pursuing?
This is you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's him. Like what?
Moving forward, and well, you know, like I'm an artist. I'm just trying to like pursue that dream, but it's like completely unpractical dream, you know. And so should I just like go the safe route, or should I follow my dreams and do what I really want to do?
It takes time sometimes.
Yeah, it takes
It's
time.
not gonna come right away.
Right.
That's the main things.
So keep at it.
Things never come right away.
You just gotta work hard.
You gotta try 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times until you get it.
Yeah. Have you changed sort of your direction in life a couple times? Yeah.
It's gonna be punch from here, punch
Yeah.
from there. That's
Not
it.
easy.
That's the only things I could tell you.
All right, cool.
Life is like that.
All right, great. Thanks, guys.
I'm trying to find myself.
Is that really you? Yes.
I feel lost. Any advice?
I'm not a doctor. I don't know.
Well, you probably help your friends if they feel lost.
Maybe you should get some drugs and trip or something.
Oh yeah? What kind of drug?
People. Mushrooms.
Oh, okay.
You play music or something? You like to draw?
Yeah, I do like to draw.
Maybe you can trip and draw something and you figure it out.
Yeah.
Have you ever been lost in your own life? Do you feel on track with your life now?
Yeah, pretty much.
You do?
Pretty good, yeah.
What gives you that feeling that things are going all right?
I like my work.
Okay.
I like my family. I'm married.
That's
so
good.
Cool.
Yeah. Have you ever felt lost?
Maybe in college early on.
Oh, had to give advice though to somebody.
Yeah, just wait it out.
Wait it out. All right.
He's just a little lost, figuratively.
Huh?
He's just figuratively lost. Not so much physically, but spiritually.
No.
Do you have any advice on how one might find themselves in life? Have you ever felt lost in life and looking for a direction? Sorry to bother you guys, but I was just wondering if you had recognized this guy per chance? This guy, he's not really lost per se, but he's just wanting advice on how to find himself in this crazy world. Getting older.
So like it's you. I know it was you. I know it was you. I just understood.
And so I'm asking like people of all nationalities, all ages, and you've been through it.
Her and I have been on this block almost 60 years. We raised family and everything. The only thing I can tell you about is read a straight and narrow path and do as good as you can and live your life. Things will come along. You gotta take life as it comes. Don't take it too serious. You're too young for that. Right? Follow your dream.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, as long as you can support yourself. Take care. You don't want to end up in the streets.
Sorry to interrupt you guys. Do you recognize this person?
Girl.
You have?
Yeah, she's right in front of me.
Do you? What is some advice you could give me?
Party and bullshit.
I can't tell you
right
away if I don't know.
Have any of you ever been lost in your own lives?
Nah, I was lost for a little bit.
You were?
My grandmother passed away.
Okay.
Confided in a couple of people. I got stuck with him for a little bit.
Well, I came to New York in 2007. I was laid off last September. And, you know, I'm trying to figure it all out. It's not easy. What about you? Any advice for me? Keep it in the bottle. I'm not sure if I know what that means.
Get drunk.
Get drunk, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Live life to the fullest as best as you can.
Okay. Anything from you?
No, it's to be found.
Wow. Whoa. That's very deep.
Whoa, we got a little Gandhi.
Yeah.
We got a Gandhi here. Found her way.
I found my way. I need to start Twitter and Domino's, and that's what I've got. Oh, and to drink and smoke pot.
Yes. Who is it? You. I think this is myself. It doesn't seem like I can find myself these days when I get up. But do you have any advice?
Are you okay?
But how do I find myself? Any advice? Like, have you ever felt that way?
Check yourself in.
Yeah?
An institution, yeah, that would help.
Okay.
But,
I can do that for sure. Thanks.
And if you recognize this person.
Oh, I don't. Okay.
You sure?
I'll keep around. Oh wait, that's. Is that you?
Yeah, I was wondering if you had any advice on how I could find myself.
Oh, I have no idea.
Just like any new perspective on life.
I don't know. Do what makes you happy.
Should I follow my dreams or choose a safe path?
I don't know. It depends.
Are you searching?
I don't know.
You don't
I
know?
like what I do, but I'm having a nice time off for the summer. I'm a teacher.
But you're also contributing to people's lives when you teach.
Yeah.
And you offer them advice.
Yeah.
So give me some advice.
I don't know what to tell you. Do what makes you happy.
Maybe it makes you happy.